Welcome to the Empowering the Leaders of Tomorrow Today podcast. I'm your host, Tessa Tubbs. During this episode, we delve into the essence of a growth mindset, a concept that's not just about skills and achievements, but about believing in the endless possibilities within us. Together, we will explore personal journeys, including mine, with those of leaders who've turned challenges into stepping stones. Let's start by exploring how we can cultivate a growth mindset. It's about believing that our abilities and intelligence can be developed with effort, learning, and persistence. Think of it like a muscle that gets stronger every time you push beyond your comfort zone. Carol Dweck, the psychologist who pioneered the concept of growth mindset, once said, "In a growth mindset, challenges are exciting rather than threatening." Imagine facing a challenge not with fear, but with curiosity and the drive to improve. I want to share with you 4 key aspects of cultivating a growth mindset. 1, being open to constructive feedback is crucial. Feedback, even when it stings, is a gift. It's an opportunity to see ourselves from another's perspective and to grow in areas we might have overlooked. Number 2, embracing vulnerability goes hand in hand with this. Vulnerability isn't about weakness, it's about courage. It's the courage to say, I don't know everything, but I'm eager to learn. This openness fosters a genuine connection and creates a learning-rich environment for leaders and their teams. Number 3, let's not forget the importance of focusing on the process over the outcome. It's easy to fixate on the end goal, but true growth happens during the journey. Each step, challenge, and setback is a chance to learn and improve. Lastly, number 4, the need for mindfulness and self-compassion cannot be overstated. Leading with a growth mindset means being kind to ourselves in moments of doubt and treating our failures as learning experiences, not defining moments. How do you handle constructive feedback? Can you recall a time when being vulnerable led to a breakthrough? How can you shift your focus to value the process more than the outcome? And how might mindfulness and self-compassion support your growth journey? As we learn from setbacks, let's carry these principles with us. They're not just concepts, but tools that can transform challenges into opportunities for growth. When working on creating the light bulb, Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His perseverance and ability to learn from setbacks ultimately led to his success. In my early days in the energy sector, leading strategy for a joint venture, I faced leadership challenges. I felt functionally and technically ready with a solid background in critical thinking and gap analysis. However, I soon discovered leadership was more than strategy and vision. As the head of a burgeoning team, I stumbled. Feedback revealed my weaknesses: a tendency to waver in decisions, a narrow focus that stifled creativity, and underestimating workplace politics. The stark reality hit me when internal dynamics threatened my position. Despite strategic successes, my leadership was floundering. Confronted with my failures, I grappled with doubt. Leading seemed like a mountain too steep to climb. But it was in this valley of challenges that my perspective began to shift. Acknowledging my shortcomings, I leaned into the discomfort and sought help. Through coaching, I gained clarity on my blind spots and learned the importance of empathy and effective communication. Mentorship offered practical wisdom, showing me how seasoned leaders navigated similar waters. This was complemented by a targeted approach to my personal development. I immersed myself in workshops and resources that broadened my understanding of leadership beyond just strategy. This period of intensive growth taught me invaluable lessons. I learned to value feedback as a tool for improvement, to embrace vulnerability as a strength, and to focus more on the learning journey rather than just the outcomes. These insights didn't just help me overcome my initial failures, they actually reshaped my approach to leadership and laid the foundation for the leader I am today. Fast forward a decade, and the landscape of my leadership has been remade. The feedback from the teams I work with now reflects a leader who listens, values diverse perspectives, and fosters a culture of inclusivity and innovation. My journey from a faltering manager to a sought-after leadership consultant and executive coach is a testament to the power of a growth mindset. I share this story not for accolades, but to illuminate the growth path within each challenge. Think about your leadership journey. Are there setbacks that have shaped you? How have you responded to feedback? And where can you open yourself up to growth? The journey of growth is never ending. As leaders, we must commit to continuous learning and skill development for ourselves and to inspire those we lead. At the ripe age of 87, Michelangelo said, "I am still learning." This reminds us that pursuing knowledge and mastery is a lifelong endeavor. Continuous learning and skill development have been crucial throughout my leadership journey as well. Facing early challenges in the energy sector, this ongoing learning reshaped how I led. I learned to see constructive feedback as a chance for growth, not criticism. Being vulnerable taught me to build trust with my team. I also learned to focus on the journey, not just the results, seeing each challenge as a chance to improve. Finally, practicing mindfulness and self-compassion helps me deal with setbacks more effectively, seeing them as lessons, not failures. As you think about your journey of continuous learning and development, which aspects? Being open to constructive feedback, embracing vulnerability, focusing on the process over the outcome, and practicing mindfulness and self-compassion do you need to grow in the most? As we close today's episode, remember that a growth mindset is more than a concept. It's a practice. It's about weaving together the threads of feedback, vulnerability, process, orientation, and self-compassion into the fabric of our leadership. Career Tracks is here to support you if you want to deepen your practice of cultivating a growth mindset. Our workshops and coaching programs are designed to transform your leadership approach, helping you lead with purpose, empathy, and resilience. Connect with us on LinkedIn and Instagram to join a community of leaders embracing growth and transformation. Share your stories, your challenges, and your victories. Let's grow together. Thank you for joining me on Empowering the Leaders of Tomorrow today. I'm Tessa Tubbs. Until next time, remember to stay inspired, stay empowered, and keep leading with purpose.